Good evening, welcome to Moor Lane. Salford City versus Ramsbottom United in this crucial Northern Premier League match. Salford not been on the best of form lately. They'll be hoping to correct that tonight against bottom of the table Ramsbottom. I'm Will Moorcroft. Alongside me tonight I've got Lewis Smith. Comes straight to Evan Gums on the right hand side, plays it straight out to Johnston. Johnston's got a man on him. Plays it into the middle, stop forth, drives to the baseline now on the right hand side, gets cross over to Allen, set his feet, Allen! 1-0! Really poor defending from Ramsbottom, came straight to Allen's feet and he had an open net just to put it in with his right foot, straight into the middle. Salford City 1, Ramsbottom 0, we've just about played 4 minutes here. It's going to be a throw from Salford on this near side. Stephen O'Halloran to take it, gets it back to Stopforth. O'Halloran trying to play the ball over into Seddon. He's taken on his chest. He gets it down well and out to Allen. Allen turns about 25 yards from goal. It's a great ball across to pick out Evan Gums. Gums now with the ball back into Allen in the box now. He turns, he shoots to the near post and it's saved by Grant Shenton. Seddon controls it but gets it straight to Haywood. Bromley with the ball into Meany. Tries, well, it looked like he fouled Meany if anything, but the referee's given a free kick for Salford. John Johnson takes it, gets it across to Chris Lynch. Lynch, the captain, driving forward now. Still going with it, Chris Lynch, dangerous into the area. Johnson gets it through to Hine. Hine with a shot!
Flag's up.
And the flag's up for offside. I genuinely thought that was in now. In then, sorry. It's a great ball through from Josh Hine. And what a run from Chris Lynch as well, from the back, right through. Got it off to Johnson. Johnson slipped it through to Hine, who looked like he was in one-on-one and just slipped under Shenton.
Well, what I was saying is just that you'd think that the Salford defence should be level to it.
Seddon receives the ball over the top, gets over his Marcus. Heron gets it to Allen at the edge of the box, trying to twist and turn his way in, being held up by Edgehill, but he gets out to Johnston on the right hand side. Johnston lays off for Gums running in. It's dangerous and it's a great tackle from Mellier, who's been Ramsbottom's man of the match so far. Gets back out to Johnston though. Johnston cutting into the box, still going John Johnston. Low ball across. And it's again knocked in by Hyde, but he's again offside, and again a very narrow call. But what a run by Johnson in the build-up.
Yeah, fantastic from John Johnson. A late call there from the linesman. I was ready to declare that a goal, but the flag went up at the last minute.
Rami got a lot of people back marking Hine. Oh, he's got a good long throw on him. I didn't know that before. Gums wins it, gets it to Allen. Allen! And it's in. It's in for Rich Allen. No flag. Salford City 2. Ramsbottom 0. We've played 34 minutes. I think the throwing came in. I'm not sure who got flick on it. It was just behind the post from where we are in the commentary box. But Allen again was free, right in the heart of the defence. And he just had to tap it into far post.
It's an interesting role that Richie Allen's played tonight. He's sort of not quite forward enough to be an attacking midfielder. He's just sitting in front of the midfield free and sort of coming to and fro, getting the ball and driving it back upfield. But it's worked so far as he's got 2 goals.
Lovely ball upfield. Seddon, he's onside. Gareth Seddon gets under control. Chances come out. Goal! 3-0 to Salford. Gareth Seddon finally gets off the marks. It's coming back from injury. Played 40 minutes. Salford City 3. Ramsbottom United 0. And I think I'm right in saying that's Gareth Seddon's 30th goal for the club. His second this season since come back from injury. But again, it was so easy, so much space for him, just get it under control. But it bounces through from Dudley all the way back to Shenton, and he clears upfield. Haywood's underneath, gets it to Meany. Ramsbottom still trying to come forward here. Meany out to Mellier again on this left hand side, the near hand side. Trying to drive into the box up against Gums. Cuts in the shots, as well saved by Lynch, who's behind it. It was a powerful shot, it could have swerved, but Lynch was behind it. Comfortable save in the end. It plays it back to Jay Lynch. With the clearance upfield now, back to the halfway line. Seddon's underneath here, good flick on. Comes to Johnston, Johnston's got Hine. He finds him. Josh Hine is onside, 1-on-1. It's great save by Grant Shenton off his line as Hine tries to play it low underneath him, straight through the middle. I think he was under a little bit of pressure with Cameron Dudley on his right shoulder. Salford come forward again though. Seddon plays it to Allen on the left. Allen around the top of the box. He's on his hat-trick, remember. He goes to the shot. It's blocked. So chance for Salford again to box their opposition in. What you were just saying though about the important games coming up. Away to Halezone on Saturday, and then home games really tricky against Workington and Darlington. I mean, that's not going to be easy for any team, is it?
No. And obviously Workington, who we're hearing from the fans, have just gone 2-0 up against Blythe. will be one of the teams that Salford want to beat, and they're one of the teams that Salford want to beat at the moment because they're right up the top. And Darlington, anyone that's aware of what happened in that fixture last year, that's one that immediately sticks out on the fixture list as a bit of a mouthwater. Bit of bad blood between the two teams, and I'm sure that one will be a feisty game. And
Poole driving forward now with menace, gets out to John Johnson on this right hand side. It's a good ball, he's got Clark on the overlap, goes to the cross, high with the header, well saved by Shenton. He was offside again anyway, and if he was onside for these he could have had 4 tonight, let alone a hat-trick. I think it's a clean sheet more important now than a 4th goal.
I think I think it is. I think a clean sheet's hugely important. Clean sheets are a little bit like goals for defenders, aren't they? That's what they sort of judge themselves on. And
it's a lovely ball over from Johnson to Hine. Spencer's gone right out. Hine! 4-0. It's been coming and coming, and funnily enough, we should just say that Shenton came a long way out of his goal. I think Rami were at 6s and 7s and 8s at the back there. Shenton just completely missed it, and Hine from probably about 20 yards on the edge of the box tried to pass it into the empty net. Salford City 4, Ramsbottom 0. And we've got about 8 minutes remaining here at Moor Lane. And Salford's 6th corner of the game. Got just over 5 minutes remaining. It's taken quickly. Johnson gets into the box, low cross into Webber at the near post. Webber gets out to Poole, who's still here wide. Gets across, and it's off the bar from James Poole. It was a curling cross. We saw 2 of those for Frickley on Saturday. This time it's Salford's turn, and Poole with the cross just coming off the bar. Time running down here at Moor Lane. Salford City 4, Ramsbottom United 0. A good recovery for the Ammies. It'll be just the 2nd win at home on a Tuesday night this season, but a much needed win. Workington will be winning 2-0. Workington are winning 2-0 against Blyth, which closes it down the top of the table. And there's full-time whistle. Salford City 4, Ramsbottom United 0. Fantastic recovery win for the Ammies. Rich Allen with the brace in the first half was added to by Gareth Seddon. His first goal since returning from injury. And his 2nd half goal from Josh Hine, 8 minutes from time, made it 4. It could have been a lot more. A few offside goals obviously ruled out. Ramsbottom didn't really provide too much going forwards. And all in all, a good night for the Ammies, clean sheet as well.